has sounded. We are underway, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to SoCal Pro SuperClash. My name is Andrew Jancic, and we are live here in Vista. It is hot in this building. The summer may be over, but things are just heating up here as Gnarly Charli taking on Gunjack for the third time in 3 consecutive events, as Gunjack has a little bit of a history of not necessarily playing by the rules. I know that's very shocking to most of you, but nevertheless, here we are. Gnarly Charli would be here right with me in this broadcast booth, unfortunately. Not happening. The side headlock as Gnarly Charli, ever distracted, cannot be joining me right now, but has her hands full with Gunjack. Hit to the ropes, nice shoulder tackle by Gunjack. Again, the most interesting wrestler in the world, at least according to Gunjack. Interestingly enough, I heard another interesting thing about Gunjack is Gunjack is the only man ever, wow, amazing there, tilt-a-whirl leg scissors by Gnarly Charli. Gunjack in a precarious position. Speaking of precarious, is Gunjack has apparently let me know that he is the only man to ever successfully parallel park a train. That is something that he has said. No necessary proof about that, but again, nevertheless, here we are. Charli going out to no avail as Gunjack comes back in. This taunt that Gnarly Charli has with Gunjack, and yep, out and in as Gunjack goes back in. Oh, but nevertheless, definitely does not want to be the center of a joke, as Gunjack is not one to be played with. Very classy individual is Gunjack, I will say that. Picking apart now, Gnarly Charli is. Let's see what trick he has up his sleeve this week, and I mean that in the most literal sense of the word, as Gunjack now with the snapmare up to the second rope. What are we going to see here? Big back elbow across the upper back of Gnarly Charli.
You suck! You suck! You suck!
Only a count of 2 there. Elbows to the back of Charli Gnarly. Gunjack taking back over control of this matchup. But Charli Gnarly taking back over control is a big flying sit-down line into the buckles. Up to the second, big cross body, connects there, down goes Gunjack, into the cover, 1, 2, only a count of 2. And ladies and gentlemen, again, we are just getting things up. This is only match 2 of this evening. So many more surprises and amazing grudges to be settled. Big, beautiful spinning elbow. Down goes Gunjack into Gnarly Charli as the cover, 1, 2. Only a count of 2. Gunjack has been known to walk into a room and Wi-Fi for some reason disconnects to him. At least according to Gunjack, that's what he said. As they're trading elbows back and forth. Gnarly Charli is not one to be taken lightly. Don't let the blue hair fool you. This is a very, very tough competitor. Into the buckles now. Sent to the far side. In goes hard. Now Charli Gnarly going in as Gunjack misses with the line. Into the buckles there. As Charli misses her own offense onto the second rope. Oh, big, beautiful head scissors. Down goes Gunjack like a sack of potatoes. The crowd now very buoyant, very vocal in their support of Gnarly Charli as Charli hits line after line. beautiful flying shoulder tackle. As Charli and Nara might finally be able to set this in. Double underhook DDT, down goes Gunjack. This could be it here. 1, 2. Only a count of 2. Nevertheless, that was an amazing effort by the SoCal Pro Punk Princess, Gnarly Charli. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are joining us here on live stream, I do want to say thank you very much. Please make sure that you drop in where you're from in the comments. That helps us grow, helps us reach a lot of people. Feel free to share this and say hi to my broadcast partner. Oh wait, she's in there. And unfortunately, she's a little bit worse for wear as Gunjack is now taking back over control into the cover. Of course, Gunjack just can't seem to win the victory on his own. Absolutely has to do whatever he can to grab a rope. Gunjack trying to placate to this crowd, obviously not working very well. He's not very good at reading the room, but as Gunjack would say, the room usually reads him. As down goes Gunjack into the count of 2, into a count of 3, and that's it, it's over.